Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of ease. Had a shot! Goal! Colo Colo!
Right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he's cut it out. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Driving forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Saiss. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ndidi. Oh, good spread. And he's intervened well there. Pedri. Ziyech. Gross. That's very neat. Fiddles it through. Swept in. Pedri! The keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Newcastle with the corner, they're first. Punched away. Gross. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. He's in, surely! Can he finish? Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. You never know when they're beaten.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he'll shoot here. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Fabinho put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Pedri. Oh, well played, lovely. And here's Mauro Icardi. Ziyech. Hinteregger. Over to the left. It's a good run down the left-hand side. To Arrascaeta. No way he was going to let him past. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Ndidi. Well, that's well spotted. And it's Icardi. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Have their second corner now. Ndidi is there to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good spot, he's seen the run. In towards the middle. So, third corner of the game. Colo can start a counter here. They've got a throw in. And that's been intercepted. Defenders on the back foot. Aims beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears. Real chance! Goal! Colo! And again they hit the front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Colo take the lead. There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Move forward and quickly so. He's got away. McTominay. That's tidy. And here's Ziyech. Pedri! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Lucas Vazquez. Hugo Guillamon spots it and intercepts. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Played out to the left flank. Pedri. Ball swung in. Well, there's the clearance. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Colo head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. And he was alert to it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Son Heung-min receives it in a good position here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Colo can counter promptly here. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min powering forward here. Taken back almost at once. Pedri! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Newcastle, they're up to 5 corners now. Defence has got rid of that. Well seen, saw that coming. Colo can start a counter here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's found a way through. Lucas Vasquez. And it's Mertens. Newcastle appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Lovren kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ndidi. He is through here. Oh, really good feet. Ziyech did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Gets his pass away. In with the challenge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Lucas Vasquez makes the interception. Mertens looking for the runner. Tell gets away from his opponent. Ziyech. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Son Heung-min. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. And he cuts out the supply. Fabinho. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good read. McTominay, who has made his impact already. And it's Mertens. Now it's Mertens. He's looking to set free a runner.
Colo can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Gets into some space. Son Heung-min. Mertens. Interesting ball. And here's Mauro Icardi. Now the finish! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of count.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla se mostrará la información de nuestros servicios de autobús. Cambio en el Colo-Colo. Número 10. Número 19.
Into extra time we go.
Entran número 7.
Colo pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Tell. Oh, that's nice. Lucas Vasquez. Oh, right place, right time. Lucas Vasquez just loves to go forward whenever he can. Ndidi promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Sterling.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Neymar, and he's lost his man here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
This is the time you need that pace.
Shifted upfield. Now it's Son Heung-min. Looking for options for movement. Goetze. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And now the breakaway. Now that's well seen too. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Lucas Vasquez. Tell. And here's Goetze. Oh, big chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the keeper's in command. Not the most accurate pass. And that's gone loose. Neymar. Decent hit!
Colo probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Pedri threads one in. Brilliantly cut out. And that has been cleared. And that's that. Colo have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Tell. Voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Colo gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here, and real chance! That is a crunching tackle. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he was alert to it. Mauro Icardi. And the counter is on. Icardi. With Ziyech. Now it's Gross. And that's been won straight back. Lukiele. Pedri. Passes short and sharp. Tell. And it's Neymar. McTominay. And he's forced to go back. Looking tidy in possession here. Pedri. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Newcastle with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. McTominay! He's missed, but not by that far. Mertens. Oh, good read. Pedri. Icardi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the... And the shot! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Newcastle break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Has a goal! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Goal! And yes, it's there! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Lukiele. Lucas Vasquez looking to penetrate opposition lines. He was under real pressure there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Shot could be on. It's Lucas Vasquez! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well seen, saw that coming. Threads one in. Neymar. Mertens. And the ball's come loose here. Looking for options for movement. In with the challenge. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. De Arrascaeta, who's set up one goal so far. Some really good ball movement. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. McTominay is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Ziyech, a scorer already in the game, and that interception was most necessary. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Moved on forwards. Great hit! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running.
Fabinho with a definite fell there. There's a quick free kick. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. That could be a big one. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Colo get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Hits one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
This possibly the last play of the half. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Ziyech. And that's a good ball. Closing in on goal. Shot a goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Señoras y señores, visiten nuestra tienda oficial donde encontrarán souvenirs del partido de hoy.
So off we go once more.
Colo need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
So, third corner of the game. Ziyech, played in by Ziyech. Interrega is there, and he can get that clear. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Gross. McTominay. De Arrascaeta. And it's Neymar. A real chance to break. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's played forward. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mukiele promptly onto that, and that is that. Saiss. And that's been intercepted. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Arrascaeta. Says, spots it and intercepts. Looking for the runner. Son Heung-min. Pedri. Oh, well played, lovely. Hugo Guillamon did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, super ball. Mertens.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tell.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Cambio en el Colo-Colo. Número 10. Número 19. Número 39. Entran. Número 7.
Played into space out
Número
wide.
35.
He's found a way through.
Número 18. Se va
A
realizar
heavy
un
challenge.
cambio.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Son Heung-min finds himself offside. Sterling. Gross. Now it's Sterling. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, that looks a decent ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Up towards the front line. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's picked out the run. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Gross goes short. That's a decent clearance. Oh, really good feet. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Lucas Vazquez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Götze. Now it's Neymar. Now the finish! And it's in! This has become one superb game of football.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Ndidi. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Bissouma, he's a sharp little ball here. He's left his man. Room for a shot. Hinteregger gets it clear. Taken back almost at once.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Dubravka can pick that up. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Colo displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Lucas Vazquez. Keane. Aimed beyond the defence. No, that's been intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's had a shot! Newcastle, they're up to 5 corners now. Gross with the short one. And he's trying to lob him! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lucas Vazquez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Could move up a gear here. Hugo Guillamon promptly onto that, and that is that. Luis Alberto. Oh, and he's through the middle. It's Neymar! It's anyone's ball now. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, here's a chance! And he's done very well to deal with it.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Oh, good read.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Newcastle can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That looks a good ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Change of plan here, perhaps. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's looking to set free a runner. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Keane. Pedri. This is promising. Header! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Sterling. Another chance! That's a fine save!
Pedri is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. They've played it short. Newcastle with another corner. It's a lucky 7th corner. And it's been taken short. Gross. Lucas Vasquez knocks it away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Colo-Colo lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Colo-Colo definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.